All right, good morning, traders. There we go. 1 year, 1 day. What is this nonsense? Keep an eye on BCIL. DPLN coming down. I've already locked out my profit on this swing. But this still could get going again. Trying to break back above the downtrend, or not the downtrend, the uptrend now. So nice little U shape there, but I don't like how it's still in this downtrend. I don't know. I may get back in that. We'll see. See what else we got going on before I do though. HOFV, that's the one that's partnered with DPLN. Got auto going straight up. Couple of different plays going straight up. Actually got pretty good volume in the market this morning so far. See, how's the SPY looking? So SPY had a bit of a sell-off there. See, right at the moment, I'm not really seeing too many plays. And I may end up getting back into this. Into DLPN here. I think I'm break back above the uptrend here. What's up, One Life? Good morning, buddy. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? And I probably sound a little loopy today because I have not had any sleep. I did not go to sleep last night. My wife got off work late and the market opens at 3 a.m. so I just stayed up. So if I start sounding delusional, it's probably because I am. But I end up, I sat here and watched from 3 a.m. all the way to market open, holding DLPN, and then when it started cracking there, I sold out. I got out of it. I made 300 on it. This is saying 167, but I actually made 300. No, I didn't have a sex marathon. I just stared at this damn screen forever. HOFV, the potential double bottom there. Let's see. Genius Brands moving. See if I can. No, I didn't do it. I'm trying to figure out how to make it show what I actually made. There you go, Orlando. Keep killing it, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Keep getting that money. Keep practicing. See, NRBO, what does this get? Approval. For COVID-19 treatment. We'll keep an eye on that because it does have a possible U-shape if it can break $5. One Life's already hit his goal for the day. What is going to be the play? I saw ZKIN earlier, Daniel B. I don't know, buddy. I mean, it's on its trend line right now, but it's not looking great to me at the moment. What are you talking about? One Life on? Are you talking about DLP or the ZKIN? This is getting close to coming back up. Yeah, RMB is starting to look ridiculous. A lot of resistance at 475 on BCLI. LC DLPN starting to come back up. See, I want to go if I can get in here. Oh, no, I can't get in there. It's been getting hung up at 30 hour pre-market, but I'm at least going to go try to go 10 shares and get some of this because I think it's about to start moving again. Starting to break over that downtrend and back above the uptrend. Run up to $1. I'm going to go ahead and take this downtrend out because that's done. 32, some resistance. PL open. I got PL open. It's right there. This is getting stuffed a little bit. This candle needs to close above the uptrend. There we go. Starting to break over at 30. There we go. Woo, big rip. Big rip there. Popping over 31 all the way up to 32.50. Just like that. We did just break over that little area there. See how much his little buddy's got in him left. How much this old caddy got. This old caddy's been running. Let's see if it can get up to that pre-market high of 38. Although 35 in pre-market was real strong. So 35 is probably going to be my first profit target if this continues to move up. I'm getting a little bit of a double top there. Still getting held up in this 32 area. Pushing back down a little bit more here. Definitely want this candle to close above 30, preferably over 31. We may get that close. We got 10 seconds left and it's trying to pop back over 31. Not quite. Now, if this candle pushes up over 32, that'll be an engulfing candle. We'll start to get a run. Still struggling to get over 31 though. Getting some selling pressure there. Okay, they got taken out. As long as the trend line holds, I'm willing to continue to hold this. If the trend line starts cracking, then this will probably sell off. Ooh, big drop there, down on the trend line. So we're kind of all over the place. This is still sketchy. There we go, starting up. Okay, we got those sellers out that was trying to hold it down at 30, and it just needs to start holding above 30. But you can see this trend line's all the way from yesterday. Still a lot of selling pressure on this stock. Ever since it hit that 38 mark, it's just had selling pressure. Trying to keep it down. Probably shorters. Because they saw this big gap up. but we could get a short squeeze off of it. If we crack the trend line again, though, this is going to be done. It cracked it there and there. Coming back up, it should hold above it, but if it doesn't, that's just going to be clear weakness and have to jump the ship, have to jump out of the caddy. So this trend line has got to hold. Yeah, starting to get a little bounce off the trend line there. Looks like the market's dropping a little bit, so that may be a little sketchy. That may cause some issues. Starting to crack the trend line here. I'm not gonna risk too much more on this. I'm gonna give it half a second to try to come back up. And it's trying to push back up over the trend line. But we really need to stop testing this trend line. Yeah, QQQ down to 315. The SPY's down to 390. Made this. Let's see. I don't want to switch. I was going to switch to Market Watch real quick, but I can't take my finger off the sell button yet. This could start cracking, especially if. Oh yeah, there's some big sellers just came in to 28.50. Well, he just got taken out. This is pretty sketchy at the moment. Let's see, let me back out and look at it. 30-minute. Yeah, so you can see on the 30-minute we're still right below the trend line. We got two IPOs, VZIO and ACVA. I'll put those. I like some IPOs. VZIO. What the hell? VZIO. It doesn't exist. You're giving me fictional ticker symbols. ACVA. Let's see if that one exists. Alright, that one exists. Not really going on with that at the moment. Now the market's pretty mixed. This is really close to cracking. See if we can get back over 30 here. It needs to get back over 30 on the next candle. On this candle here, or worst case, the candle after this candle, but it needs to get back above 30 here. If it doesn't, it's gonna sell off. You see it's struggling to even get back above 29. You really need buying volume to push in here. Yeah, 29 holding as resistance. That's not a good sign. That's got to break soon. Starting to come back down a little bit. I may have to get out. Getting rejected at $29. Daniel B, I didn't go to sleep. I had a super busy day yesterday, and then I didn't sleep. It's one thing if you sleep a few hours and then start trading, but you don't sleep at all. It's a little bit different. I didn't wake up at 3. I never went to sleep to wake up in the first place. So I'm going on 24 hours here of no sleep. And honestly, I probably shouldn't even be trading, but had to give it a shot. Yeah, this is starting to crack. This is getting real close to dumping. There's too much selling pressure in this still. Maybe later in the day it might be able to do something. At the moment, it's not looking good. Yeah, I'm not drinking the Red Bull. Yeah. Oh, I just got what you were saying, Jamie. That was good. That was good. That's why you don't let Joe in the caddy. I was sitting there thinking, yeah, well, why wouldn't I let Joe in the caddy? I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Joe's on meth. That would explain why, I was up all night. So that was a good joke. Very nice joke. Went over my head at first. But I got it. That was a good one. You have 24 packs of Red Bulls under your tables at all times? You might as well be doing meth if you got that many damn Red Bulls. Psychopath. It's crazy to drink that many Red Bulls. Man, you're old. You're going to blow your heart up with that shit. Can't be drinking that, DB. What's wrong with you? Yeah, spies in the downtrend. It may see the market. Drop. Alright, DLPN's back over 29. Looks like it's going to try to come up to 30 here. And this time it needs to get over it. It needs to break over 30 and stay. You'll buy a new one. You know, that's all right. You can get a new heart, man. Get you one of those lab grown hearts. You know, scientists be growing body parts in labs now. Not AYTU, no, man. Don't bring up AYTU. DB is Macho Man Randy Savage. He loves meat sticks, that's for sure. Every time he sees one, he goes, "Oh yeah." Told you guys, I might talk delusional. You get no sleep and stare at the same chart for 5 hours. Your brain's not gonna function great. Don't bother. TB is idiot. Don't bother. We keep getting rejected at this damn uptrend. This thing will not break back above this uptrend. I think we're getting kind of a derpish market because we got this downtrend on the SPY. It's definitely continuing at the moment. But the market's mixed right now, green and red, so market could go either way at this point. Alright, DLPN, you showed me the frisk yesterday. Show me some frisk. Wake me up here. I need a wake up. Don't drop. Don't wake me up like that. Gotta be careful what you ask for in the stock market. You might just get it and you might not like it. I asked it to show me the frisk and it was like, I'll show you some frisk, alright. Turn right around on your asses. Yeah, that's not looking good. I'm gonna try to give this a second to hold up. But you can see we got this downtrend right now. That if it doesn't break over this downtrend, if it doesn't break over 29 again, it's going to continue to sell off. I'm not seeing anything else doing anything either at the moment though. Alright, this is going to be important right here. This needs to break over 29. Yeah. You know that's not true. I talk to stocks all the time. They don't always listen. Could just be me. So, ooh, getting rejected. Yeah, this is looking rough. Trying to give it a chance, but it's really looking like it's going to sell off here. CSCW as an NFT stock, or oh god, yeah, this is starting to crack. This is yeah, it's starting to get ugly. I'm about to get out. Got it in pre-market. I don't know what that's doing, but if you're up, good job. So let me throw it over here on the side. We'll take a look at it in a second, because more than likely this is gonna drop. CW. Oh yeah, not bad. Nice little trim line going there. I'm starting to struggle to even get back over 28. See some sellers there sitting at 28. There we go. Okay, they got taken out. Oh, this needs to break the downtrend here. We got 20 seconds. If this does not break the downtrend, then it's probably going to dump. This is like the last hoorah for this stock on this candle. 10 seconds. So it may start dumping right after this candle closes if it doesn't break back over. Let's see, we opened across it. Let's see if it pushes up or not. If it doesn't push up, then we're gonna get that crack. Almost there. SPY's back over 391, so SPY rebounding a little bit. DLPN's trying to push above the downtrend, but still getting stuck. Well, we're over the downtrend, but not by much. For this to really come back alive, it needs to get above 30. Like I said earlier, ooh, that's not a pretty candle. Kind of getting smushed down right there. May crack here. Buyers are trying to buy this up off of 27. But we keep testing it, it's gonna crack. Ooh, and we are starting to crack a little bit here. Trying to give it half a second to see if it's going to bounce back up. And now 27 starting to act as resistance. Okay, they broke through, but still it is acting as some resistance now. So that's not good. About that, I'm gonna have to get out of this. There's no buying volume coming in. We're getting more selling than buying volume. You can see on these last few candles. Let's look at this on a 30-minute. See, actually, there's our downtrend right there. But we are below the uptrend, so sharks in the water. Shorters are probably going to try to take a hold of this now. I might be crazy. I'm fixing to get out. I'm just trying to give it a second to see if it's gonna pop back up again because it's not dropped as low as this yet. So if this is gonna be the bottom right here, a little higher low, then there still could be some potential. But it is extremely close to really dropping off. Ooh, big crack. Big crack. Trying to give it a second. See if it can push back up to 26, 27 real quick so I can minimize this loss. I don't know if it's going to do it though. Let's see. No, it's about to crack more. I'm getting out. Alright, so that was a decent sized loss. Anything else going on? No, this guy's still hanging in there. Just barely hanging on to that trend line. Got a lot of resistance right in that 190 area. You got this little triangle. Interesting. Interesting. See, BCLI almost with a double bottom. That's what I was saying. There's been so many there's so much selling, but I was expecting buying to come back in and just wouldn't get back in there. I'm gonna see if I can get a little scalp on this possible triangle break here. Looks like it's gonna try to break. Getting there it goes, starting to pop out of the triangle. Just gonna, let's see, where's it gonna run into resistance at? 206 is the high of the year, so it's got room up to 206. Unless this pulls a fake out breakout here, let's see. It's starting to look like a fake out. It's a lot of selling under 2, but the high of the year is 206, so that is, there's going to be selling. There's a ton of sellers above this. What did this get up to in pre-market? Okay, it hit 2 in pre-market. So 2 is going to be major resistance, and that's why we've got so much selling below 2. But if it breaks 2, it could start moving. CSCW, that was the one Jamie was pointing out. Formed a nice little triangle. It's trying to break. It's so close to breaking, but running in that $2 area is tough. You can see every level under $2 so far has had a bunch of selling. We're starting to come up to 2 though. If we can get through this last couple of levels of selling here. Look how it's selling at 197. And they got taken out now at 198. Bunch of selling again. Bunch of selling at 199. Every single level, a ton of selling. If this breaks through 2 right here, that would be pretty. Oh God, look at all that selling. Yeah, if this breaks through 2 right here, that'll be pretty impressive. I don't know if it can. I may just have to get out here. So that is a lot of selling sitting on 2, and we just had to go through each little price level from 190 up to 2 to get through all the selling. I don't know. It's really going to take, and we even got a pretty big buying volume bar there, over 4 million, and it couldn't push through there. I'll give it a second to see if it can try to come up and test 2 one more time, but that many sellers, that's gonna be tough. So it looks like we're gonna try again here. And then pre-market high, okay, yeah, pre-market high is at 2, but the high of the year is at 206. So even if we do break 2, we're probably still gonna have selling all the way to 206. It's a lot of selling pressure. See, more selling coming in right there, 195. And they're getting taken out. There we go. What are you asking, DB? I haven't forgot about the giveaway I was talking about the other day, the crypto giveaway or Amazon card or whatever. I'm still gonna do that. I haven't forgot about that. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do that. See if we can push for a new high a day or not. Oh, we did make a new high a day at 202. I mean, let's make a new high a year. Let's see if we can make a new high of year. New high on the SPY. We're still getting rejected at 2 here. Got a little flag right here. Oh, never mind. No, we don't. That cracking down. Buy Dow Jones too. I think I'm gonna put a stop loss. I'm gonna put a stop loss in right under 190 at 189 in case this comes back down, because I don't want to take another loss. That way I'll break even at least if it does all of a sudden turn around. It kind of looks like, to me, it may be coming back down to the trend line if it doesn't break up here soon. Because we got this little run up, and then now we're having this little sell off. If it continues in this little sell off, it'll come back down to the bottom of that trend line at 180. That's more than likely what it's going to do, unless some buying volume starts pushing it back up towards 2 here on this candle. Or the next candle. We got 7 seconds on this candle. Yeah, this looks like it's about to crack. I'll probably get stopped out here unless 190 holds the support. Here's some buyers there. For the life of me, I can't figure out why the market is turning green. Yeah, the market is turning pretty green. Let's see. Yeah, SPY broke that downtrend. It's kind of a wonky market. There's a couple of moves. All right, CSCW coming back up to 2 here. See if it breaks over 2. It is breaking over too. Look at there. And we made a high day of 203. Buyers keep attacking this wall. This wall may come down here. You may see this actually start to move pretty decently. I'm gonna take my stop loss back out, I think. See if it can hold above $2. But that was a confirmation right there. The triangle break, breaking up over it, coming back down, little profit taking, and then holding above the top of the triangle, and then starting to pop again. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna live like King says. This stock. Well, I mean, you got it in a pre-market, so I imagine you got it in a pretty good position. I just bought the break of this triangle way up here, and I didn't realize there was so much resistance ahead of it on that high year and stuff. But it is what it is now. We're in here. And it's trying. It's trying to do a little move. Let's see. I think we're about to push for a high year here. A new high year, possibly. Let's see. And we're testing the high of the year. Let's see what we gonna get here. See a lot of selling at the high of the year, and they got taken out. So we got a new high year at 207. This thing. So we may go for another push here. We may make another high year at 208. Wouldn't that be something? Really struggling. Really struggling. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, a little small win there, because it was meant to be a scalp from 188 up to 2 something. It's not anything to even talk about as far as the money that I made there, but I needed a mental win after that loss, that other loss on DLPN. So that's a mental win right there. One that helped me feel a little bit better about my bad trade on DLPN. Palantir Mania is over. Yeah, a lot of those stocks that were running have stopped running. We got kind of this. I personally think the market should be dropping. Like, I don't know why. the market is coming up right now. Really, there's no reason for it to. Uh, oh God. But what I've been noticing is it's a rotation out of all the growth, the tech stocks, and it's more in the value stocks. So I see Tesla and stuff coming down, and then you see like value stocks like MO, which is Altria. What did this gap down for? I'm a holder of MO. I just got this dividend yesterday, so maybe people just sold out of it. It was all the way up to 51. That was gold looking. Gold is still dipping. Pot stocks going sideways. What is that? Alcoa. Yeah, the market's real choppy. I'm out of funds anyway, and I'm really starting to drain here. That no sleep is starting to catch up to me. So we'll give the stream about 10 more minutes here. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, or ideas, get those in and I will try to answer them coherently, hopefully. Jeez, my phone is going nuts this morning. What is going on? I see some cryptos are up. Let's see. Well, actually, looking at FANG here, this is another thing. With the U.S. economy being so shaky, some of these foreign stocks are getting some American money. Some American investors are putting their money in foreign markets that are a little bit stronger than ours right now. See Bitcoin back up to 56, 57. Because Elon came out and said you could buy a Tesla with Bitcoin. That's pretty much why. Yeah, Alcoa. Yeah, aluminum. Well, Alcoa actually dropped, but it was going up there for a little bit. But yeah, aluminum, copper stocks, like any of the assets, the commodities, are going to go up if inflation keeps going up. Alcoa doesn't pay a dividend. That's kind of sad. I figured they'd pay a dividend. Oh, CSW is coming back up again. It may make a new high year at 208. Oh, that's not my watch list. I was like, what is all that? I don't remember putting them stocks on there. Yeah, sometimes the IPOs take forever. Look, what I say, we made a new high at 208. There's a bunch of sellers there. It's gonna get rejected. Yeah, this stock is silly. It keeps breaking 1 penny above the high. If it can get through all the selling, though, it may start moving. Yeah, gold's been getting hit, but it, there's just a lot going on right at the moment with the markets. Let's see what gold spot price is per ounce. Because it was turning back around, starting to come back up. Gold's alright. It's still holding above 1700. Silver's holding above 25. So they're still kind of in their little area. Good morning, Alfred. Crypto's really threw a wrench in gold and silver. Gold I'm a little skeptical on at the moment, but silver I'm bullish on. Silver's just too cheap. And I've been doing research on some junior miner stocks. And what I found out is there's not really any silver mines. Most of the silver is mined through copper mines. Like there's gold mines, but there's not really many silver mines. Yeah, the VIX, yeah, being low volatility, being under 20. That's what I'm saying. It's like right now, I keep thinking the market's gonna drop. I keep thinking we're gonna have a nice drop, and then it starts to look like it's gonna drop, and then it rebounds. I mean, it happened here. This big old curl over. I thought this was gonna be it. Came back, it came down to almost the 100-day and then popped back up. And then this one right here, this drop right here on this little curl was almost straight down. I thought for sure that we were going to see it drop back down to at least the 50 yesterday, or not yesterday, whatever day that was. But then it popped back up. And in the day, it's still alive, but is in a downtrend. Let's see, did QQQ ever break the downtrend? No, QQQ is still in this downtrend. So NASDAQ's still downtrending. Getting rejected there yesterday off of the downtrend. Look at there, CSCW actually making a decent little move. But yeah, I don't know what to really do to make a prediction right now which way the market's gonna go with everything going on, and I just diversified in everything. May look for some foreign miners, foreign junior miners, because I know Africa's got a lot of gold mines. See, I'm seeing Yellen is wanting to raise taxes. Surprise, surprise there. In Thailand, you're holding cash and art. I don't have any art, but I am holding cash too. Like I've got cash, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, a, a portfolio of cryptos. My dividend portfolio, I sold some of the more sketchier plays, and I got some cash sitting on the sidelines in case we do have a big drop in the market. Pick up some discount deals. Miner like a like a gold miner. I was really hoping when you said Thailand that you wasn't making that reference. Because junior minor does sound bad, but it's not minor as in a kid, it's minor as in a pickaxe and a piece of gold or whatever. But they're called junior miners, mining companies, because they're little baby companies. Like Roscan Gold is a junior mining company, and it's one that I'm invested in. It looks crazy on the chart, but been in an uptrend. Oops. And you can see this company's only been out since last March. No, March 2019. And they've been trying to get all their mines ready. So you can see right there. The other day they did a public offering, but they expand and upgrade the Candoli North Discovery with 2,000 meter strike length and 92-meter depth that remains open, intersects 4.3 GPT over 10 meters and 5.43 GPT over 7 meters. Now, I think GPT is just like the gold. And they acquired a key land package, so they've been doing a lot of different things. So it's interesting junior miner. But alright, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I am beat from staying up all night watching that damn stock. So we'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.